Everybody who commutes by car has a daily driver, but what happens to the car that you don't use every day? A lot of people own a seasonal vehicle. Maybe you drive a car that is more fun in the summer when it's warm and sunny, like a convertible or a car without a roof. Maybe where you live, the roads are salted during the winter and you want to stay away from the inevitable rust that comes with salt. It's a good idea to take a few easy precautions to make sure your car is ready to be enjoyed when the time comes when it's not being used for an extended amount of time. This video will tell you how to prepare your car for long-term storage. It's the Car Problems YouTube channel. Subscribe and let's get started. Long-term storage. Vehicles are meant to be operated. Many parts of an automobile may deteriorate over time if it is stored for an extended period of time. In particular, there are certain steps you should take if your car will be kept in storage for several years or even decades. Here are some general pointers to get you going. Change all fluids. Transmission and engine long-term wear on components could be caused by contaminants in fluids such as coolant and oil. If you plan to store your car for a year or more, it's advisable to start over with clean fluid. Store your car indoors. The weather is harsh on things that are stationary. Maintaining the condition of your car by keeping it in a climate-controlled garage or storage facility is one of the most crucial things you can do. Room temperature and a steady, moderate humidity level would make for an ideal indoor environment. It is advisable to keep an eye on the humidity and temperature at your storage location to make sure it remains consistent. Take action to exert as much control over the surroundings as you can. Remove the battery. Long-term storage of a battery can cause it to deteriorate. A caustic fluid that leaks from old batteries has the potential to corrode adjacent components. When, many years later, you do decide to drive the car again, it is best to replace the battery with a new one. Fill the gas tank, add fuel stabilizer. Over time, gasoline deteriorates. Fill the gas tank to the brim and add a fuel stabilizer to slow down this process and keep moisture out. The best way to protect the fuel system and stop gasoline from varnishing is to completely empty the fuel tank, but this is not always possible. Fully detail your car. As many impurities as you can should be eliminated. Paint or interior surface contaminants may eventually cause stains or break down the material. Additionally, you don't want filth and grime to remain under your car cover for so long. Certain pollutants, like road salt, are corrosive. For long-term storage, you should pay close attention to these and make sure the car is spotless. To protect the paint, apply a layer of wax or ceramic coating. It's a good idea to use leather conditioner on leather seats. Cover your car. Your car's interior and paint are both protected when you cover it. Use a premium, breathable car cover made for indoor storage when covering your vehicle. It is actually not a good idea to use a waterproof car cover because over time, this could cause all kinds of problems by trapping moisture between the paint and the cover. Place car on jack stands. To make sure there is no weight on the tires or suspension, jack up the car on all four corners. This will prevent flat spots on your tires and preserve your parking brake, which ought to be disengaged. Seasonal storage tips. Your main concerns will be the battery, oil, and tires if you drive your car every year and only store it during the winter. If you follow the recommended maintenance intervals for the remainder of the year by your manufacturer, you shouldn't have to worry too much about additional maintenance costs. Change your oil. The more you drive, the more oil you'll need. But did you know that time also has an impact on the lubricating qualities of oil? It's a good idea to change the oil in your car if it has been sitting for a while before you go out and drive a lot consistently. This is particularly true for cars used for autocrossing or racing, as they will be under more stress than they would be for regular street driving. Keep the battery charged. Your car's battery will gradually run down while it sits. This is particularly true in the winter, when the battery will be under more stress due to the lower temperatures. With the help of intelligent gadgets called battery tenders, you can maintain a fully charged battery even when you're not operating your car. For vehicles such as boats, motorcycles, and convertibles that are only used for a few months of the year, they are extremely helpful. By keeping the battery from running out of power, battery tenders prolong the life of the battery. A battery can never hold the same amount of charge after it is completely depleted. Additionally, if you reside in a region with a severe climate, you should make sure your battery is robust. Move your car occasionally. If you can, it's a good idea to drive your car once every week or two. This will save your tires in addition to charging the battery and circulating the oil to keep the engine lubricated. Your tires will flex while you drive, giving them the opportunity to rest in various orientations all year long. An extended period of sitting can cause a tire to become flat. The weight of the car causes the tire to become deformed over time, resulting in flat spots. After some driving, some flat spots might revert to their original shape, but in more extreme situations, the tire might become permanently deformed. To get things going, consider taking your car for a coffee run during a pleasant break in the rain or snow. Take note of the temperature if you're driving on performance tires. When the temperature drops below 40 degrees Fahrenheit, the majority of performance tires lose grip. Hope the information was helpful for you. If so, please press the like button and subscribe to the channel.